He was keep reporting me to the city until something unexpected happened. It started the week after I installed my new cedar fence. I'd saved up for months, wanted something sturdy and private after years of dealing with my nosy neighbor, Greg. The day after the installers wrapped up, he stomped into my yard, waving a tape measure and a scowl. "You built that on my property," he snapped. I told him the contractors followed the original markers, but he just jabbed his finger toward the ground and muttered, "We'll see what the city says about this." Within a week, I got an official notice. A complaint had been filed against me for encroachment. I tried to be civil. I called him over the fence and said, "Let's just get a surveyor, settle this properly." He crossed his arms. "I already know where my line is. Don't waste your money." That should have been my first clue he wasn't interested in the truth. I hired a licensed surveyor anyway. The guy came out with GPS equipment, pulled the county plats, and after a day of measuring, he handed me a detailed report. My fence was exactly on the boundary line, maybe even an inch inside my own side. I thought that would end it. It didn't. Greg told the city my surveyor was wrong, that the real property line was based on his own measurements. He claimed I'd moved the markers. He even told other neighbors I was trying to steal his land. When the city scheduled a hearing, I showed up with my surveyor's report and photos. Greg walked in with a manila folder full of hand-drawn sketches. He stood before the board, chest puffed out, and insisted, "These markers haven't moved since I bought my house 15 years ago. I swear under oath they're in the exact same place." He looked proud of himself, like he'd just delivered some kind of courtroom drama monologue. Then the city clerk said, "We'll need to verify that with the county land records." Greg's face twitched. 2 weeks later, the city called us back for the final review. The official records showed something he hadn't mentioned. His own fence, the one he'd built years before mine, was actually encroaching onto my property by 11 inches. The surveyor confirmed it. My fence was perfectly legal. His wasn't. The city dismissed his complaint, fined him for filing false claims, and ordered him to move his fence entirely at his own expense. When the notice arrived, I watched him standing in his yard, staring at that letter like it might rewrite itself. A few days later, workers came to tear down his fence. He didn't wave his sketches anymore. He didn't even make eye contact. He tried to take my land. Turns out he'd been standing on mine all along. I don't start fights, but I finish them legally.